Hello everybody, welcome back. This is going to be episode 8 for our legendary Beastmen campaign for Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor. This is a pure campaign, which means we don't abuse auto-resolve, we don't assassinate lords on the campaign map, and we don't do any other type of potentially exploitative activity that could make the game less interesting and less fun, both to play and to watch. So I hope you enjoy. Now, another thing that is anti-fun is this game is just constantly sabotaging me. So earlier yesterday I had a pretty good 6 to 8 turn campaign going, and I figured out that the audio wasn't working on OBS the entire time. It was just static. So I had to go back and restart the campaign. Just a couple episodes ago we saw there was all kinds of nonsense going on in the castle. Some of that had to be glitches. It didn't make any sense when we were sieging the castle, when we couldn't use our archers to shoot over walls. We couldn't even shoot down on people with archers. We couldn't get off ladders. All kinds of stuff like that. And now, I just started recording this episode. I got probably 10 or 15 minutes in, and then I just won this battle decisively. I didn't lose a single battalion. We dominated this battle, and at the very end of the battle, right as I was pressed the end button, then the game froze. And I don't mean kind of froze. I mean it locked my entire system out, froze. I had to go back and press the off button on the back of my computer, froze. A super, super hard lock, and I've never had that happen with Total War Warhammer before, or even really any game. I've never had that happen on this computer since I got it in November, so I'm not really sure what the deal is, particularly with this patch. It seems like there's just some kind of weird glitchy things. So I'm still enjoying myself, I'm still having a good time. It's just there's lots of extra annoyances that are coming along with this. But anyways, I guess we'll fight it again. So all that happened so far in the campaign, and I can't remember where the last episode left off, but basically an army came in and took this out. They knocked it down a tier, which is annoying because they had some really juicy buildings that I wanted to sack here. But at least they are here, so if I kill them, I should get a lot of gold for killing them. So I guess it equals out in the end. The only trade-off is I'm going to have to, actually win this fight, which I'm unfavored in to begin with, and I'm probably going to take a lot of casualties. But excuse me, but let's go ahead and do it. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. So we'll just fight it again. But you didn't miss anything. I just basically moved from right here over to here and attacked the town. So not a huge deal. The only major decision I was thinking about is I was considering letting my Bray Herd come down to help, because it's a pretty even fight. I mean, remember, they have legendary stats, but I have upgrades. So I have a base 49 melee attack on these units. And remember, I'm going to get 20 charge and 15 extra melee attack if my bull stays close to him. So we should be able to get some good advantages here. But anyways, let's get in there. It was a pretty good fight last time, but ultimately I decided not to have the Bray Herd come down, is what I meant to say, because it would have taken them 2 turns. I just don't want to sit around and wait for 2 turns. I want to just get some stuff done, make some progress. So here we go again. Now, my lord came in from directly behind me last time, so he better not come in directly behind them or something this time. I'm going to be perturbed if that happens. I better get a similar or better result this time, or I'm going to be annoyed. Of course, who wouldn't be? Okay, so he's coming in directly behind me again, so we've got that going for us. Alright, so this guy I need to put into large, so I'm going to have him here. And he needs to stay out of halberds, because I think he counts as large himself. And I'm going to have my lord as 0. Could be 1. The Minotaur can also be part of the 0 camp. I kind of want part of the 1 camp. I just need to keep the Minotaur out of halberds. I need to have him fighting swordsmen. Preferably have him charge him in the back, but I do have high ground, so it's almost not worth it to flank around and attack him from the back, because, let me see, I think right here is fine. Remember, these have stalk, so that means they can't see me unless they get really close to me, so this will just give me some extra intel on what's going on here. I don't think I want to fight in the woods. I mean, the woods are nice, but I'm pretty sure I have missile superiority, so as long as I can just protect my missile units on all sides, I should be able to gun them down. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Okay, so let's just go ahead and form up here. And I want this guy in the middle of the action because he has these auras. Where is he? There he is. So plus 15 melee attack, and then he naturally has plus 8 melee attack. So you want him kind of in the middle of your army. He just has such huge auras. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. Move him over here. The 0 slot. I should get a few more units here. Yep. Move into the 1 slot. Now, last time, something that I need to be more careful and mindful of is to watch my flanks. So I have missile superiority, so I don't have to do anything that fancy here. All I have to do is protect my archer units. And just don't let them attack me from the sides with their guys. And we should be golden. And I want to put these guys into their halberds. And then I want to put the big guy into their swords, as I said before. Actually, I want the big guy into their horses because he gets a bonus versus large. So he needs to be on the flanks protecting them.
Dog beasts! Rush! Fast!
Let's go like right here, so that these this rock doesn't split up my units. And these guys both have things they can cast, so. Now they haven't seen the Brayherd yet, so they don't know where they are. They're probably waiting until they see them. So they're technically cloaked. I wish it would give you some kind of visual indication. So they're already casting something over here, it looks like. This should help protect against cavalry too, these rocks here. So we can put these guys in the front. The axes in the front. Spears we put in the front too. Well, actually, I want these spears over here. There's a couple of spears on the sides. I think last time I was a little too grouped up. And the Minotaurs are probably good just to charge right down the middle, I think. Or their halberds. I mean, everything gets a bonus to Minotaurs, basically, that they have. They have, like, no swordsmen. I don't even know if Bretonnians have swordsmen, honestly. I think they might all just be spears. No, not up that far. Okay, let's just get in here. Shoot them up. Come over here. Now, this is a pretty good spot to block for cavalry. Jesus. Fire, light them up. Get down here. Everybody needs to get down here. God, they killed so many units. Like, look at those dead units right there. Now, if they just want to trade shots, I'm cool with that. I should have missile superiority. Got my fancy shields with these guys now. So yeah, they're killing some stuff. Whatever, I'm killing some stuff too. Okay, so they're behaving very different from last time. Very differently. Whoa, no. Get back. Maybe they're not attacking me because I'm on this hill? I'm not really sure what their deal is. Shoot them in the back. Gonna have archer wars here? I guess that's fine. I mean, I should have missile superiority. I have a lot of archers. Just have to watch them carefully. Make sure I don't get like lured into getting too close to them. Oh, these need to come down here.
Beastmen!
This is very, very different from how it unfolded the first time. I'm fine trading shots with him though, I think. I think I'm winning this trade. I don't need all my lords to go after him. I can send some after these guys. Okay, so they're kind of trying to flank. Yeah, they're flanking a little bit over here. Go ahead and shoot into these guys.
Beastmen!
Where are these things? The horses ran away somewhere. These guys could go down there. Okay, kill him, kill him, kill him. Just about got their lord killed, I think.
Caracasson!
Kill him. Kill him. Where are my normal minotaurs? Oh, they're way up here. Cool. Oops. I got kited all the way around here. Okay, got him. Got him, coach. Let's get down here, boys. I'm pretty sure I lost more than I did the first time. So, not cool. Hopefully it won't glitch out though this time. Okay, don't get into that. Where's my dude? Oh, jeez. Get over here. You gotta break these. Alright, sweet. That's similar to last time. I still feel like I lost more though. A little bit more. I mean, I guess whatever. It's gonna happen. I guess. I mean, that's... It shouldn't happen. I should not lag out and... Or not even lag. Lock out. When I have, you know, like a TI 980 with an i7 5930 and liquid cooling, like... The hottest my graphics card ever gets is 61 degrees. So, I mean, it's not the hardware. Because I don't think it's the hardware. I mean, I still think that's a pretty good setup. I mean, I realize there might be better stuff on the market now. It's been like half a year since I bought this, but I still think it should be appropriate for playing, you know, a strategy game. Okay, so we won. We didn't lose an entire battalion anywhere. We almost lost them, but we definitely had way more casualties. This is a completely different fight. They didn't stand there and shoot me last time. They just tried to flank all around me with the horses, and I just charged into them. Probably didn't get as many charges off as I would like to get. Come on, click on. Where are the lords? Doing some work. This guy probably won't get to run, but he might. I mean, who knows? There's been so many strange, like, occurrences. So last time, I'm pretty sure it was a decisive victory. I mean, I don't know because I wasn't able to get out of the screen, but I feel like I lost a lot less units. Their archers seem like they actually did better than mine. Even though I thought I had missile superiority, I definitely didn't. I mean, the stupid mounted yeoman got 180 kills. Yeah, I was about to say, you better give me some cash after that. Come on. Right, so it's worth it. I'll take it for the cash. We're going to get a moon here soon also. Now, I don't think that should zero out any armies here, so I think I should still be able to keep my Bray herd. So they all died. That's good. Who got kills? Okay, so the Minotaurs did good. These guys, or did well. These guys did not do that well. I didn't have anything super outstanding. It was basically the Minotaurs. They had some, and they were just sitting in the back half the time too. Like they weren't even fighting because I forgot about them. Well, because I forgot I had them on a different hotkey. He did well over here. Mounted Yeoman, 180 kills. Oh god. Yeah, these had 152 kills on that one. These had way better. So I thought I had missile superiority. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so they actually had missile superiority. So I should have charged them faster to shut them up, and then tried to flank around and get them somehow with my missile units. So that was definitely a mistake strategically, but it ended up okay. We still came through. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I had missile superiority over them. I should have just counted. It's not that hard to count. Plus, these are just weaker straight up than theirs are. I mean, this would be nice, but we're still kind of in a need a lot of cash phase of the game. Okay, so this place should be pretty chaotic. This place is still looking pretty clean. Chaos is going up, though. What's its total chaos? 11? God, this stuff just looks so nasty. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Upgrades. Blessed by evil. Reduce those upkeep costs. This guy, we've just decided to go with Vast Unending Warhead. Yeah, I don't think that, I don't really think that leadership is a huge problem. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I just feel like it's okay. It's not that great. But this recruitment cost will be sort of helpful, but mostly this extra 3-4 recruits I think will be good down the line. So pretty strong, pretty strong. Still a little ways off. Now, he has enough here to get another Bray herd, but this one's still pretty strong. Now, how developed is this place? It's not very much. I mean, I would love to sack it, but I mean, I could try to send these guys, like, over here somewhere. I just can't see anything else. Like, I want to send them away. I just want them to, like, thin out armies for me so I can crush the armies. Like, I don't want them to actually burn towns because I don't get anything out of that. And I need the towns for the money. Can I send them somewhere on a map? It's not showing me. Who is Muslin? Huh. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I've never seen this, this faction before, so it's kind of cool. They're okay with me, I guess. They're like, sure, we all like to kill people. We're all friends here. I could see if they'll pay me to go to war with Bretonnia.
Ah, you come here in desperation, yes? Good. I can deal with desperate mortals.
Desperation may not be the word for it. Oh, they definitely want me to join that war. Do I want to join with... I mean, Bretonnia is going to declare war on me, 100%. As soon as I get up there. I think just getting any kind of money that I can while I can is absolutely to my benefit. I just want to see what the upper limit is here. I thought I just saw medium for 2,500. So at least we're getting some diplomacy in here. Why not just try 2,000? Let's try 1,500. Oh, not 15,000. I mean, there's a 0% chance that Bretonnia is not going to declare war on me at some point in the near future, so I might as well get cash for it. And once I go to war with them, you want a non-aggression? Oh, I can't do it on the same turn. I'll see if he'll pay me for a non-aggression. Actually, I don't want a non-aggression because he's in my way. I want to kill him soon. Did he take over this little town here? Huh. So this guy got run off by the vampires. Interesting. I would love to consolidate this stuff and save a bunch of money, but I don't want to lose my Bray Herd. And I want to see what the moon does. It's 4 turns till the moon, so that's pretty far away. But I could get that full replenishment thing, and that would obviously be really sweet. Okay, so I did have +10 leadership there, just I don't think it was showing up. Did I get any items? You don't get a ton of items, it seems. Okay, so this guy's already moved. This guy can move some more. Do I need to build anything with him? I think I did, right? Yes, I can build this. And I think this is what I want. I had briefly contemplated going over to this. Still has a chance. You know, 3 surplus. How much do I normally get? 3 total. There is a possibility that I should go for this, for the upkeep for everything. But that's going to slow me down so much on growth. And I think I need to get to these pretty soon. So I think just getting to this and then just teching up. And just sticking mostly with these units, these down here, are probably the way to go. For now, we will definitely get this other stuff, but I think this is just the most cost-effective way to go, and we're still relatively broke. So we might eventually get up to the Minotaurs, or we will definitely get to the Minotaurs, but I don't know if I want the Bray Shamans first to get to the Cygor. Not really sure. I mean, there's also the possibility we could just get to tier 4, and if we're kind of short on growth, we could just get giants. I mean, giants, these giants in particular have higher melee attack than your normal giants. Normal giants still do have like 60 or 66 melee attack. These have more, so they're stronger than your average bear giants. They also don't get a penalty for fighting in the forest. So, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I still think the Cygor's better, though, and it's not that much more of an investment. It's like 5,000 for that, 3,000 for that. I mean, it is cheaper. It only costs 5 growth instead of 4. I don't know, but I think I definitely want this for now. Now, I can combine these units, though. Let's see, let's go, like, right here. That's close enough, that's fine. Let's go ahead and build this. Alright, and that's all of our growth. Now we're just about to start getting some more growth stuff soon, I hope. But this should help us with the cost. Once again, I don't want to combine these units because I need 17 to keep this Bray Herd alive. And I still want to use the Bray Herd. I mean, I guess in theory I could get rid of the Bray Herd. I kind of want to see what shows up, though, on the moon before I make my decision. This is costing me a ton of money to keep all these here. I mean, I don't particularly need the Bray Herd right now, but I might soon. I mean, the sooner I get rid of that Bray Herd, the sooner I can get another one, right? These are still in pretty good shape, though. I don't know. I guess we'll keep them around for now. It is costing me cash. It's tough to say. I kind of want to experiment to see if I dip below 17, because I've done that before, and I was able to keep them. Let me just see. I just want to experiment. So I'm pretty sure I dipped below 17 before, and it let me keep them. I like what it used to do with the greenskins. Let's just combine a couple of these here. Just drop down to 15. Let's see what it does. Because there's other things like trading units that makes it harder to get the Bray Herd to begin with. How is this guy always at 30? Like, is it glitch or what? Alright, always at 80. He like always drops back to 80. I don't know. We're gonna experiment though and see if it's. This will save a little bit of cash. We're gonna experiment and just see if this Bray Herd disappears if I drop down to 15. It's not the end of the world if it does, but because we'll get another one relatively soon. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Kill him. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so you do get to keep him, it seems. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. I don't get anything for that though, right? I mean, I didn't get any cash for it. Okay, and they killed Caracasson. Okay, so they do actually disappear. They just, it's not on their turn, it's at the start of your turn they disappear. So with the greenskins, they used to disappear immediately at the end of your turn. So if you drop below 17, it does still make your Bray Herd disappear. So good to know. Recruiting shortage. Ooh. It's not good. So we'll see what happens with the full moon. Also, no, I don't get any bonuses for recruitment. Skill-wise, with the Minotaur, if I level him up, I will get some stuff. But
Your last mistake.
Well, now I wish I had the Bray Herd, right? Now that more armies show up, of course I do.
I will not black my soul.
Now I could just let him take this and then come back and burn it again once he takes it, because it'll take half of his army to mess with it. So I could just let him go over here and mess with this. And then I can just come up here.
You dishonor me.
Now how much is it going to cost me if I hand off like all of these units? So I kind of do want to recruit. Dang, I'm losing a lot there. Yeah, that post-rate Brayherd Blues. Units are much more expensive to recruit now, but it's the end of the world. Of course, Spearmen, be 440. Well, I just want to see what happens with this full moon too. I mean, the question is, these are pretty banged up. Can I actually beat? So this is really about 8 units. It says it's a lot, but it's only 8.
I must keep my
He's over here.
No.
Oh, he has gates. I don't like to see that. Men-at-arms, yeomen archers. Gosh, that's a lot of peasant bowmen. So that's 8. 14.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
23 units. Gosh, I don't think I can beat him.
Test me at your peril.
These guys I might be able to beat. It's gonna be tough. I need that Brayherd now. I could beat him with the Brayherd. Dang it. I experimented and goofed up a little bit with that Brayherd. Well, let's see if we can get another one. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to take a penalty for doing this. He also has the upgraded buildings. All of these things will be much cheaper upkeep cost-wise. So he still has how much? He has 80, so he should get it at the end of the turn. Well, I need one more. Alright, so no big deal. I'll just get another Brayherd here, and then we should be able to cycle and get another Brayherd by the time this is done. I hope. So you see that gave us about an extra 400 gold or so per turn because of the having that building and one more point in upkeep reduction. So what do we want to do? Can I raid this? I don't think so. Give me anything. No. So I could hire with both of them. I probably can afford some bigger armies now. Let's go ahead and do it. Just some pretty cheap units for now because it's expensive to hire. It's expensive to hire, but yet I need to hire. I mean, this is a really good unit. It's a good cost. I think I'll go ahead and get some of them. I don't get the upkeep reduction on them. I don't think. It's for Ungor units, not Gore units. Yeah, so they're about twice as much as them, but they are very combat effective. They have way higher melee attack. Let me see. So these guys have... What are they? 40... Wait, 49, 28, 22. Never mind, they're not, because I have the extra upgrades. Because I don't have the extra skills yet. So if we look here, they get the Leader of the Raucous, but I don't have Fury of the Herd yet upgraded. So the other ones are actually much more cost effective. Even though those have higher weapon strength, these are still where you want to be until I get the higher skills. I'm pretty sure, I mean, leadership's also something to consider, but So weapon strength and the attack. So his 10 attack worth 6 weapon strength. The 10 attack is about 25% more damage. Weapon strength of 6 is 22 versus 28. It's more than 25%, but this is almost literally double the cost of this. It's at least 50% more in cost, and I just need raw units. I mean, if I can get up to 17 with each one of these stacks, then I can have double Bray Herds at the same time, and that's when you really start balling. Yeah, let's just go cheap. And I obviously can't quite afford 17 with each, but it's getting close. Getting very close. If I get a couple more skill points and a couple more upgrades to reduce my costs, I think we can do it. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't really want a non-aggression with the vampires. I could do it, but I kind of want to kill them. Alright, so he took our bait. Now, I think you might have to win a battle because I did end with 79 or 80, and I have 20 units, and I didn't get a Bray Herd. I don't think there's like an overall cooldown or anything for it.
Cease.
Yeah, so I want to kill him now because he just used like half of his units on this. Let's go take him out. Oh, we are replenishing a little bit now, so that's good. But burn it. We might use growth here. Like there's nothing. He hasn't built anything. So we're probably just going to use it for growth, which is fine. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, let's send them in first. I should be able to beat these guys. They're really dinged up, and most of these are zombies, so I should just hack right through. Now, are they going to... Is there anyone that will pay me to go with them? No. That's my ruins, boy. Don't mess with it. No, I'm taking attrition. How am I taking attrition? High vampire corruption. What's the vampire corruption? There's like none. There's 0% vampire corruption. So why am I taking attrition? I mean, I guess technically it's his territory. Maybe that's why. Oh, when in undead territory. Alright, so we definitely have to take him out. Also, can't let him backline me. I don't want anyone, like, repopping all of these if I can stop him. I mean, yes, it's cool, I can kill him again and get horde, but I want to move forward so that I can actually get cash. Because when they repopulate them, I don't get anything out of it except for horde growth. Alright, I need money. Money hungry. Yeah, I think it wise. You stepped into my territory. Those are my ruins, boy. Alright. I'm gonna fight it, just because I think they're gonna kill more than that indicates. I mean, it is a 20 stack with legendary stats. I mean, yes, they're all dinged up, but I think they'll probably kill more than it indicates. So go ahead, manual resolve it. I'm looking on time. I didn't write down the time. Dang it, I swear I've been doing it. I just, I messed up the last time that it messed up. Or that my game glitched out. Okay, same map. I get the high ground because I'm the attacker, I guess. It's pretty cool. These guys aren't going to be that great against them, I don't think, but these guys will be all-stars. Actually, these guys will be all-stars. They may have had some spearmen, but not many. He's probably just gonna sit there and chill. I guess I could just make these guys 3, whatever. Just make this whole unit 3. It's kind of bad for my muscle memory to do that. Yeah, let's not do that, just so that I have a consistent muscle memory. So that I know this is always going to be lords. I'll speed it up. I think they're just going to wait on me. This should give me a Bray herd. I should just be able to bowl them over. They have a couple of spears, but they do have some decent spears there. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care about zombies, skeleton warriors. Where are those great swords? He had 1 unit of great swords. Where are they? Is this them? I could have sworn I saw some great swords. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're hidden. Maybe they're over here in the woods. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Shoot them up. Wait, why is I not pulling up the cards? There we go. Like, what? Shoot, shoot, shoot. These things feel like they shoot pretty fast.
Dark beasts! Dark beasts! Saga Albath! Saga!
Hold on that. Guys, get down here, fight. I guess I could just come over here and maybe shoot him from behind. I don't know. I don't know if any of that's really necessary. God, it just knocked him out. That was awesome. Best thing about vampires, they never run. So that you actually get to kill them all. It's glorious in a fight. Oh god, that knocked out like a third of his health, that charge. Alright, let's hold. Don't get too much friendly fire there, they're evaporating. It's fine. Dang, he just got walloped. Yeah, he's done. Wounded. Okay, so that was their legendary lord. Alright, so they killed a few more than it indicated, I think. Banner of Outrage. Dang. Oh, just to an assigned unit. This guy already gives the same thing to everybody, right? I think he already gives Frenzy to everybody. Yeah, it's worth 5, so we're definitely going to raise and defile. Get some extra horde growth going. Oh. Is that an army, or did he actually take this? What is this? Oh, Kelnos? Oh, sorry, my camera was just at a weird thing. I thought they went and took this back. Alright, so we should get a Brayherd out of that. Blessed by evil, we got all that. Come from raiding. 15%. Ooh, slug skin. Oh, so good. It's a 3-point detour, though. I do need to get extra horde growth. But, I mean, how are we looking on horde growth? Let me see. We have 1 surplus. We're going to get a little bit more. We can always use the moons for extra horde growth if we really want to. Or it seems like often we can do that to get some more growth. And the horde growth is really good. So it'd be what? Let me see. Just so many things. I'm saying. Okay, that no spike odds band. Confident attacker. Okay, sweet. It's +5 when attacking. So we just get 1, 2 worthless points. 3, 4, 5 for extra growth. Now we can just burn building and use the moon events, I think, to get our growth. So we can stop what we're doing right now. I mean, 20% extra damage for every single unit, including lords. It's so strong. I do need the growth, but I think there's other ways we can do this. Lightning Strike is nice. But, I mean, this was still a good investment because we got Blessed by Evil. Like, you absolutely need that upkeep reduction. But I think there might be other options at this point that would be better than the growth. I mean, when I played Chaos, growth was at a premium. That's really what you wanted. But it seems like you're a little bit tighter with money with the Beastmen. And you also have those moon events that let you get quite a lot of growth if you really want it. And you get a good chunk of growth from burning things. Now, did they both get the growth? That's what I want to see. So plus 11 on this guy, and plus 3. So only the person who actually does the attack gets the growth. Not everyone that assists in the attack gets the growth. That's important to keep in mind. Oh, it's so difficult. The problem is, like, it's just 2 garbage points to get this. It's just a wasted 2 points to get to growth, which is nice. And Lightning Strike, which will be nice, but Lightning Strike isn't as good with Beastmen as it is with other factions, I don't think. Because you're not a very good one-on-one type of race. You're good at ambushing and having superior numbers. This is still obviously really good, but... I mean, how are we looking on cash? We are starting to get some more money, but we're still not rolling in money yet, by any means. So... do I want 20% work towards 20% extra damage for everybody to be very much more combat effective? Or... I want horde growth. How much do these buildings that I want cost? So this is 5,000. 5,500, and 4 plus 3 is quite a lot of growth required for that. Then to get up to here is 5. To get anything else is 4 growth. Like 7 growth. I mean, at the current rate, that's I'm going to be getting 3 per turn. That's what, 7 turns to get a growth, and I need at least 2 or 3 more. I mean, I do want the weapon damage, but we might be strong enough at this point, and I just need to go for the growth. I don't know, we are winning these fights pretty decisively, and we can rely on our Greyherd, who doesn't benefit from that extra 20% weapon damage. Ultimately, getting that growth helps us transition into getting where is it? Just so many different tabs you press. Will help us transition to getting Pile of Flesh, because then we can actually afford to have -5 growth if we're getting +9 from our skill tree later on. We want to be able to transition to getting this, at least. So we can actually afford these units. So I guess we go for the growth and just forget the 20% extra damage for now. Obviously it'll be very strong later on, but their damage is still pretty low here. I mean, that's only 2.8 extra. Like, getting more attack damage is a stronger buff. I mean, obviously 20% damage is awesome, but I just think that we're not going to be able to tech up at all unless we start getting more growth. We're about to get some more, like, 12 turns, but I could also get this. That might be worth investing in at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and commit. We'll start getting the growth. We're going to commit to getting growth. We're going to stick to our guns. Even though there's 2 pretty much worthless points we have to get over there. This is really strong. This is pretty good. We might use lightning strike down the road. It could still be good. And then this is good too. And this could potentially be good. If we find a place that we need a lot of chaos corruption. Now, what do we have here? Let me see. Okay, so we need to use the growth to get this. So I think this is more important than getting that extra research. I mean, the research is cool and everything, but this is an extra 5% reduction in cost. And it helps us get closer to this. I mean, it is entirely possible that I don't have to go all the way up to Bestigors with this guy, because I could just hire Bestigors and hand them off over here, because I'm only going to be getting a 5% reduction for gore units, and that's not a ton. I'm still getting 15% for ungore units, so that's important, but it is entirely possible that with this guy I should just rush something like Bray Shamans or Cygors, because you don't get a discount on Cygors anywhere, so maybe I just don't use the growth here and just tech all the way up really quickly to start getting some Cygors so I can hand them off to my other people, and so I can get Shamans and hand those off. Maybe that would be a good strategy. It would cost a little bit more to have units in this army, for sure, and that's problematic. But this would get me this tech faster. I could potentially get giants also, and or giants, so you could just be like my monster maker. And so what I'm trading basically is more upkeep costs for my basic units here in exchange for being able to get faster tech to get these guys. I could also have him go Minotaurs, but Minotaurs are so expensive, you really, like, I don't want to hand these off. Like, I need that negative 10% for Minotaurs. But I can hand off Cygors and Giants if I want to, because there's nothing that reduces their cost anyways. Maybe that's what I want to do. Yeah, just save the tech this guy all the way up. I think getting 1 point here is still worth it for that 5% because it's just so cheap. It's only 1 growth to do it. But this might be a little bit much. We don't need these units right now. We don't have upgrades for them. And this will let us get to Bray Shamans faster. I'm just thinking, I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so if that's the case, Bray Shaman's going to cost 4,000, but we still need a few more turns of growth for that. And so I need to get to growth faster, so maybe I just go ahead and buy this tech, just so that I get over here faster. It should make this 2 turns faster. Maybe only 1 turn, but probably 2 turns faster. And it would increase chaos corruption in a region. Why is this 12? Oh, because I have 3 here. Yeah, because usually at 100% all of these are 7, I believe. So this should lower it 2 turns. So it's 5,000. I think I can handle that. I think I can handle that because we're about to burn some other stuff, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to have to do this eventually, so we might as well do it now. Okay, so I'm building it. Oh, you have to take a turn off to do it? That's annoying. I have to take a turn off to save maybe 1 or 2 turns over here. Is that even worth it? That's goofy. I don't even think that's worth it, honestly, because I'm gonna net like 1 turn or something. Like when I get lower, when I net like 2 or 3 turns off of doing that, then that might be worth it. But for now, this is the most important tech. Everything else is just kind of whatever at this point. This is just the only really important one. So I think paying 5,000 for getting it 1 turn faster is not going to really make a huge difference. Let me see how we're looking on time here. Just really quickly before I forget, sorry. I'll be sure to mark it down when I'm not too flustered because I just got disconnected. Okay, so we're about an hour. That might be the end of this episode then. So I'm going to save the 5,000 then for a rainy day. What do we need to buy with this guy? So we do need to upgrade him and get to Bestigors soon. But I think there's stuff. We can save money. I mean, we could also just hire more units. Just start really putting the hammer to people. That might be a good option. Just really leverage our momentum, because we have such high upgrades right now on these things. Like, it's crazy. They're so cost efficient. Alright, so I think that's going to be it. We'll save it, and then as soon as we get enough growth, we'll have the money stockpiled away, and we'll be good to go to upgrade our units. And if we get the chance with the moon, we will probably... Oh, I need to save some money here. This is just... That's ridiculous. Get rid of that guy. Who's more expensive? These or these? 75, 89. Okay. Alright, so we'll save a little money there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what happens at the end of the turn. So we're not going to build anything this turn. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to commit to either getting the Giant or getting the Cygor. I think I'm going to do the Bray Shaman plus the Cygor. Alright, end of turn. Alright, got our Bray Herd going. Wait, who got the Bray Herd? Oh, the one-eye, yeah. So he's got his Bray Herd now. This guy still should have Bray Herd Blues for 6 turns, so... It was sad that we lost him, but... It'll be okay. Now the question is, do we want to go take out the vampires, or do we want to come over here? We'll figure that out for next episode. I think the vampires are really banged up right now. They might be a good thing to take out. Also, this is a capital, so it's highly likely to have more more defenses and more money. So I could siege it, wait on them, and then we can fight them. It'll be another crazy siege, probably. On the other hand, this place has the bigger army. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it next turn. But thank you very much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm having a lot of fun with the Beastmen. Tons and tons of just really tough decisions all the time. Lots of great battles. I mean, almost every episode we have a solid battle. Many episodes we have multiple solid battles. So it's just a ton of fun. If you enjoy this, if you're just watching this for the first time, go back. Watch the whole series. It's really good. And the Beastmen are super challenging. So it's been a ton of fun to play. If you enjoy this campaign, check out the others. I have campaigns going for all the other factions. I haven't really posted up other factions for the last couple of days because I've been doing mostly Beastmen, just trying to crank out a lot of content for you, and I'm trying to upload those as fast as I can. My upload speed's currently pretty slow, probably because my wife is streaming Netflix. Other than that, the content should be coming up pretty soon. As I said, either in this video or a previous one, I am going out of town, just as a reminder, for a week here. So I haven't abandoned you. I just won't be able to post videos for about a week. So I'm going to try to give you a ton of Beastmen, and I might even, we'll see how much time I have, but I might try to sneak in at least one episode for the other campaigns. But thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, telling your friends, commenting on videos, just watching more videos in general. Anything you can do really helps out a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. And all the people who are able to find the channel because of you and your interactions with the videos, they also greatly appreciate it. So thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you next episode. Have a wonderful evening.